What's up guys, that's Grisha, and right now I'll show you how was made Polo G track called GNF in FL Studio. Hop into FL Studio, we instantly see beautiful picture right here. And let's start with melody. The main melody is simple as hell, but it gives that aggressive sound that NLE Choppa used a lot in his early career. To remake that melody, I took Addictive Keys and chose Close Hot preset. Second melody is something interesting. We've got the same notes, but 2 octaves higher. Let's listen to that. To remake that sound in Omnisphere, in A tab, I chose Pope combo male plus female os and changed timbre to 1.5. In the B type, I chose core full os. This gives us that wide feel, but if we just have that, it won't be enough. Let me turn off my effects. Not that vibe. We really give that richness of our vocal part of the song is effects. First effect is not that important, it's just a cue to remove that low level frequencies from our vocals. The main effects here is chorus echo. What it does, it really widens our sound even more. What it does, it adds a couple more sound sources in our Omnisphere synth. That's how they sound together. Cool. Next what we have is transition from intro part to drums part of the song. Let's listen to it. This is exact thing that Polo G used in his song. It's called Melodies at Distortion Sub. It definitely not. Oh yeah, guys, I found it. It's called Official Plugs Rise. Don't know why FL decided to name it that way. To the drum part. As you noticed, this song doesn't have 808 in it. What? How is that possible? Well, all the bounciness is created by kick and the Polo G vocals. So again, delivery is key, always. Don't matter how hard beat it is. The good vocals is always first when you're writing a song. So let's listen to drums. Simple pattern, but really poof poof poof. It gives that bounce. No cap. And here how kick sounds. And it's waveform. Next is snare. Basic snare, basic position for the snare. Here it's waveform and how it sounds. Next what I have is hi-hats. But in this tracks there is not only hi-hats, but also open hats that create that bounce. With the lack of 808, producers create that bounciness out of everywhere, even from hats. That's it about drums, but we also have transitions. And here is snare transition. Let's listen to that. So, you've heard it correctly. Sub-bass. What this sub-bass does is just repeating Omnisphere notes. Hear how it sounds alone. Here it's waveform. The rest of the song is just repeating on that pattern that we have right here, that we just discussed. What do you have on the effects? This beat is simple, but also aggressive and deep. And I don't hear deep beats like that often. So Polo G, good work. On the effects, again, simple beats, simple effects. Just fruity blood overdrive on my kick to make it punch better, to punch harder. Never mind. And on the master channel, I have only a limiter to make sure that our beat sounds exactly how we want it. Let's recap what we learned from this beat. We don't necessarily need 808s all the time. Second, combine that deep piano with vocals to create that aggressive sound. Third, use transitions to hop from one part of the beat to another. And of course, make sure that your beat has space for artist to make his artistic stuff. Thank you for watching, guys, and I would really appreciate if you would like that video and click on one of that thing that YouTube recommends to you. See you next time.